Dassault Aviation is launching a major campaign to secure contracts for the Indian Navy's 26 fighter jet deal, as well as the Indian Air Force's 114 medium multi-role fighter aircraft tender. In an effort to secure the significant multi-role fighter deal, Dassault intends to establish India as a global hub for Rafale aircrafts that would include the assembly, as well as the export of the fighter jet to other nations. Dassault wishes to establish a second production line in India that would create a dedicated ecosystem that ensures the ceaseless supply of spare parts and components for India's Rafale aircrafts. It would also allow India to independently upgrade and overhaul its Rafale fleet. Dassault is currently collaborating with French engine manufacturer Safran to establish an advanced maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility for the Rafale's M88 engines in India by 2024. If Dassault successfully implements its plans, it would lay the foundation for a long and fruitful collaboration between India and France that propels both countries forward in the aerospace industry. The Indian government has cancelled the Tapas UAV program as it fell short of the requirements set by the Indian Armed Forces. Tapas, also known as Rustam-2, is a medium-altitude long-endurance UAV that was being developed by the DRDO's Aeronautical Development Establishment. The Indian Armed Forces wanted a UAV capable of flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet with an endurance of 24 hours. The Tapas, however, was able to only achieve an altitude of 28,000 feet and an endurance of 18 hours. Though the program has formally been closed by the government, it has given the go-ahead for further development of this UAV under separate DRDO funds. The cancellation of the Tapas program clears the way for the Indian Army to procure the Hermes 900 UAV, jointly manufactured by Adani Defense and Aerospace and Elbit Systems. India is substantially expanding the coverage of its ballistic missile defense systems, with recent developments signaling an expansion to key cities in the southern region. This expansion comes after the successful completion of BMD Phase 1, which involved the deployment of numerous long-range tracking radars in strategic locations like Udaipur, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and Rajasthan. Satellite imagery confirms the development of a new facility near Bengaluru, equipped with the ELM-2090S Spectra air defense radar. The AD-1 interceptor missile is capable of functioning in both low exo-atmospheric and endo-atmospheric situations, and is capable of intercepting long-range ballistic missiles and aircrafts. Extending BMD coverage to cities in the south is in line with India's evolving threat scenarios and promises to provide a more extensive defense shield to the nation. Tata Advanced Systems has announced its readiness for the dispatch of its quick-reaction fighting vehicles to the Indian Army. The Tata QRFV is an armored personnel carrier equipped with mine protection and configured in a 4x4 setup. It serves as a mine-proof troop transport vehicle and can also be used in escort protection roles. The QRFVs have demonstrated their operational readiness in challenging terrains, and their impressive performance has led the Indian Army to place a reorder for a larger quantity. The successful development of the Tata QRFVs underscores the role of private sector companies in contributing to India's defense capabilities. Pakistan conducted a successful flight test of its indigenously developed guided multi-launch rocket system Fateh-2 on Wednesday. The Fateh-2 is equipped with state-of-the-art avionics, a sophisticated navigation system, and a unique flight trajectory, and has the capability to engage targets with high precision within a range of 400 kilometers. The media wing of the military, the ISPR, stated that the launch was witnessed by senior officers from tri-services as well as dedicated scientists and engineers. Earlier in October, Pakistan had conducted successful training launches of the Gauri and Ababil missiles, while the Fatah-1 guided multi-launch rocket system was tested back in August 2021. The successful development and testing of these advanced weapon systems will aid Pakistan in enhancing its deterrence and defense capabilities.